gentlemen, your Edmonton Oilers!
Edmonton, Alberta. We bring you hockey from the plains. Hi, everybody. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne, ready to watch this action. The Edmonton Oilers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Oilers' power play is a big part of their offense, Bill, and whoa if they get chances.
Oh, Gary, this is a huge announcement coming in. I mean, if they end up on the power play, they're going to take the other guys down. And the team that they're facing, they have a tendency to take a lot of penalties.
Tampa Bay's Dallas's start, well, it's less than 500.
Well, they're 2-3-0 so far. Room for improvement.
Quick shot. Kick save and a good scoring opportunity to Hedman. Stamkos. He'll carry that one up through center on that wing side. Nice play to control that puck down low. To Eberle. To Schultz. Up the wing to Eberle. Quick opportunity. Save made off the pads. Lindback's coverage on that will get a whistle and a faceoff. What an outstanding job goaltending-wise, Bill. That's an odd man that gets nothing.
Oh, man, there is Gymungous, and then there are saves like this one. What a stop. I mean, he is in some kind of zone right now.
Finds that puck in the slot. Purcell. Wants to get rid of this. Tries to clear. Back up to that blue line point area. Save made with the pass. Save. Olin. The Bolts forecheck. Man, are they going at it early in this one. Olin. Wrists it. That'll go wide of the net. Gets that in front of his own net. Lindback's cover up there will result in a face-off.
And it was always about offense here in Edmonton. They hold the record for the most goals scored by a team during a single season, 446.
Under 9 minutes gone in the first. No score in this one. Labrie. To Hartikainen. Wing pass, and he's got it. He really gave himself a chance on that long shot.
Yeah, with the velocity that he had, I agree.
Face off to the offsides. Bergeron. Far corner on the dump. Sutton. To Hall. Salo. On the charge. 3-on-2. Close to the net, but he'll get control of it. To Nugent Hopkins. To Hall. Oh, there's a shot in goal scoring area. Conley. Offense will start the far side corner in that easy dump in. To Pyatt. To Hall. 2-on-2 the other way. He'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck to Salo. Big shot. Thought he was going to carry that deep. He scores! Hall's wrist shot, that had something on it all the way in from that high slot. Tampa Bay's offense gets it going late in the first period, but good enough for a lead.
Now everybody can feel good on the bench. I mean, it's important to get the first goal.
There's one up ice. Interception. And the final minute of the period underway. To Smith. Brings it in. Breaks up the play in his own end. Pouliot. Under pressure. And that's the end of one. After one, it's 1-0. Pick the part of hockey that you like. You will find it so far in this game.
Great point. It is all there in front of us. I mean, the beauty of the sport on display.
A late goal, they can be a backbreaker. One scored here is the difference as we head into intermission. Here's the face-off of period number 2. Picks it up in the offensive end. A save in tight. Multiple chances swept away. Eberle. Through center ice to Hall. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. To Malone. There's a wrist shot. It'll come off the pads. Easy save. Fires it. That's not where he wanted that puck to end up. What a chance he had. Snap that one. That goes wide. Loose puck, and he's got it. He's got that one frozen. Carl's opportunity, simply one that goes by the board. It's a shot and not a goal. Over 4 minutes gone in the second. Hall's goal, is it going to be enough to win this? It's the difference right now. Hemsky needs to move it. Yep. To Petrie. To Smith. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Turned over. Hemsky. Lot of room, and he nailed him. Whistle, face-off, had it covered. Lacavalier's body has been in evidence in this game as we've seen him put some good checks on.
He has to have bruised a bunch of players in this game, Gary, and on this hit, no exception.
Into the offensive zone. To Sutton. To Payarvi. In alone. Knocked it away. Denied the opportunity. Brewers, man, got wide open.
Failed the reading test. I mean, it's read and react, but you got to read right.
Lindback's work on a breakaway. How about that? You got to take a second look at this, Bill. That was pretty darn good.
And, Gary, if we didn't know this goaltender had a glove, we do now.
Salo to Bergeron. To Labrie. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Tremendous poke check. Great defense right there. To Hartikainen. Little goaltender action there. He'll play this one in behind his own net. Picks it up. Chance from in tight. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. To Hordichuk. To Hartikainen. In behind the defense. He got it on the tape, and it's a breakaway. How did he miss that? He's got it. Able to hold that in at the blue line. Hall's really doing the work down in front. To Wallace. Up the boards he goes. He's got it in the slot. Wrist shot on. Shot that puck wide. He had a great chance. Back to the point from down low. To Petrie. We'll get that right back. To Hardakainen. Wrist shot. Easy save with the pad. Hedman. Well, he wants to pass this to Nugent Hopkins. Big time wrist shot. Hedman's job as a defenseman, not to do that.
Absolutely not to do that. You have to know who your guy is and where he is.
Sometimes you're bested by the netminder, no matter how good you are offensively, and that was a really good chance for him. He just could not bring that wrister by the goaltender.
Wow, what game would be complete, Gary, without a little bit of drama from the goaltender flashing leather with the hand on that save.
We're late here in this second period. Hall's goal way back in the first period has made it 1-0, and that's still where we are. In the defensive zone, finds that in front of his own net. Back to the point. Delayed penalty coming up. Russ got his arm up here. Let's see what it is. Glove save and a beauty. Tampa Bay suffering on this whistle. 2 minutes, hitting from behind.
Oh, this is a dangerous play, a hit from behind. Look, when you see the other guy's numbers, you got to let up.
Edmonton's on the power play. They're first of the game.
Well, Gary, this is really the opportunity this team was looking for. They're trailing in the game. Their power play is their bread and butter, and they get their first crack at it tonight.
Nice work by the penalty killers. That's a goaltender coverage right there. We got a face-off. Real good, quick shot. That's what the offense wants to do. Now the goaltender's got to make the play, and he did.
Gotta love the effort this goaltender's putting in, Gary. I mean, blocking pucks is his life, and he is living it right now.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Back to the point area to Whitney. Quick shot. Score! And that'll tie it. This is the high percentage shooting area, that low slot. They got it down there and they scored.
I don't know, your glove is one of your most valuable tools out there, Gare, and this goalie just let it in low to the glove side.
The Oilers have given us what should be a great finish with that goal, Bill.
No, without a doubt. I mean, neither of these teams wants to give an inch. It's going to be a great finish.
Scored on the power play by number 89, assisted by number 6, Ryan Whitney, and by number 58, Jack.
No lugging the puck here to Conley.
18 minutes, 23 seconds.
Schultz. Put that one in the box. Second period has ended. 1-1 at the end of 2. Outstanding game so far. What we're going to ask is, can they maintain it?
Yeah, good rhythm, good offense, some good defense. I mean, pick something. It is all in front of our eyes in this game.
Gagne's late period goal tied this up. We go to the break. It's even Steven. Drops that one, and we are underway here in the third. Well, you don't want to make a mistake right there. On the stick through center. Hall to Schultz to Eberle. Malone's interception, that's a good one. That is great anticipation. You think NHL.com's going to put that hit in the top 10? I do. Nice pass right through center ice. Oh, he wristed that one. He shoots, he scores! Malone's shot will find its way in, not to be denied.
I don't know how you cover all of the cage opening, but this goalie just got beat inside the post.
Tampa Bay skills offensively showing up early here in the third.
Love the way they started. I mean, they weren't going to come out and try to play for a tie. What the heck does that do? It just gets you to OT.
Ryan Malone, assisted by number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Smith
3 minutes, 28
to Smead. We'll have a stoppage here for offside. The Oilers specialty teams expected to have a big impact on this game, and so far they have.
Well, it's a tight game, though, still, and if this power play unit can continue to force the other guys to take penalties, and listen, that's no surprise. We talked about that earlier. They're going to do okay here.
He'll carry that puck into the end himself. Takes the shot. Save made. Up the wing to Payarvi. To Horkoff. Puck loose. Picks it up. Kick save and a beauty. Up to the point. Olmark's battling in front of the net. The Oilers' opportunity that time coming from the point. You don't get a lot of chances there, but it's working.
Well, defending, you can't give a guy this much room to freewheel. It's going to kill you.
Picks that puck up along the point. To Potter. Sutton. A dump into the offensive zone, going across ice to get there. Loose puck, he's got it. Purcell. That dump will set up an offensive chance on the other side. To LeCavalier. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Nugent-Hopkins to Hall. They are not out of this game, and he needs to score some goals. That's what he gets paid for. Needs to get rid of this puck. To Malone. On the charge. 3-on-2. Big-time shot. The Bolts continuing to drive that puck into the slot area. There's another scoring chance. They're continuing to do the same thing offensively. To Nugent-Hopkins. To Everley. Kicked away with the pads. Chance. Use the pad. Picks it up. Oh, good pass right in front. Big save. What a stop. Puck between his pads. He got enough of it to hold on. Lindback's ability to keep that puck out of the net. That's the story of this game. Watch.
And, Gary, when we see these replays, it really tells us what kind of a zone this goaltender has been in tonight.
Gagne's been hot on the draw. He takes another one here. Big-time draw opportunity win. There'll be no offense off that one. Loose puck, and he gains control of it. Edmonds' hits now are starting to build up.
I think his guys are going to rally behind him, too. Great physical play that's starting from this guy.
That's using some muscle. Take a look at the hits he's put up in this game.
And, Gary, there are bumps in hockey games, but look at these replays. He has just destroyed people.
Third period almost over. Let's see if somebody can get another. Good pass right there to Stamkos. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Knocks that one down using the pad. Covers that up for a face-off. Defensive zone face-off win right when they needed it. Smith to Hamsky. He'll carry this one, looking for a little help on the wings. That's a shooting scoring zone right there, but not with that piece of lumber.
And those twigs will bend, too. He had a lot of whip in it.
Save made. Purcell. Wants to move it. Gagne. Shoots on the scores! And into the empty net it goes. Wasn't going to waste any time on that goal, Bill.
Yeah, the degree of difficulty was kind of low with no goalie in there. Nice job, though.